Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Episca Cat, good evening my friend, how you doing? Alright. Hey, Sir Theodore, good evening. Yes, my week has been great, Sir Theodore. Thank you for asking. I hope yours has been well also. Alright, we're going to go preset 1. And, alright, looking so fine. Now, what we could also do here is check out our new gear, right? So we have this new kind of mage gear that we were walking around in that is quite fancy. Even more fancy than our first tower hat. Let's see, here it is. It's the Griffolic. So let me just kind of look for Griffolic stuff, and we've got this, and we've got this, and we've got these. Fantastic. There we go. People, good evening. How you doing, my friend? Alright, so now we have runes, we have food, we have passage, and we're doing great. Warren J, good evening, my friend. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Alright. So, what quest are we on? Well, it's called Olaf's quest, except we can't quite do this because we need a 50 wood cutting, and we only have a 45 wood cutting, so that's treacherous, right? So what we would have to do here is get into the business of raising our wood cutting. So we have some treasure hunter keys that we can claim. And what we want would be, well, we want a bunch of lamps for this, not this. No, shame on these prizes. Oh wow, Sir Theodore. That sounds awesome. I love that they're still releasing quests. That's pretty exciting. Okay. Alright, fine. Oh, no, confirm. Alright, open the chests. Put them in the bank. Put them in the bank. Put them in the backpack. Put them in the bank. Put it in the backpack. Okay, great. Alright, so we will use, or I'm sorry, choose. Actually, I think I can just left click on it. Yeah, there you go. Use them all we're doing wood cutting. Confirm. Alright, there's some bonus. And then give it that wood cutting touch. Alright, look at that. Wood cutting up to 46. Okay, so we want to go raise our wood cutting, right? And so I want to look at my skills. And wood cutting says I can chop an evil maple tree. Or just a regular maple tree. So, includes the divine maple tree. And it looks like there's 33 north of MacGruber's Wood. So we could go to MacGruber's Wood and just lay waste to some maple trees. Now I want to look in my tool belt, and I did upgrade to the rune hatchet recently so that I could do the big game hunter quest. So let's go ahead and go over to MacGruber's wood. Now MacGruber, yeah, where are you? You're over here. Oh, you're by Sierra's village, but you're way over here. So it says north of MacGruber's wood. Willow trees. Here we go, maple trees. How helpful is this map, huh? All right. So let's go up here to where it says maple trees. Let's just teleport to Seer's village, and we're going to go due north and head on over. All right. So let's orient ourselves properly. And let's have a blast chopping down some trees. Yep, there's a maple tree right there. Oh, look at these little train tracks. All right, let's see how we're doing. How we doing on our wood cutting? Oh, it's going along just fine. Hey, it's a daily challenge too, which is tremendous. Hey, Vicky. Good to see you. Kuro. Good to see you, my friend. Fantastic. Hope everybody's doing well. It has been a long time, Kuro. I hope your health is better, my friend. Vicky, we're going for it. I'm just taking this rune hatchet right to this maple tree. It's not going well. You haven't played in over a year, Vicky? That's pretty tremendous. Been doing Genshin Impact exclusively? You might be mistaken, says Sir Theodore, but Arcadia trees in the Memphis city are really good experience. Oh, okay, Sir Theodore. Well, we can do that. You were visiting your father, Kuro. Oh, and you couldn't watch streams because it was in a different time area? I understand, my friend. Well, I hope that went well. I hope it was good to see your dad. Neo, good evening. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. You know what, Vicky? What's crazy about Genshin Impact is there's so much content that I can see, you know, being just fine with that as the only game. Well, I appreciate the compliment, Vicky, but I don't think I can actually manage them. I think they manage me, and I barely can keep track, but I'd just like to see how many balls I can keep in the air as a juggler. Alright, so we did complete the daily, and we're almost up there. So I'm going to fill up my backpack. Oh boy. So maybe it's not a good idea to try to chop trees that are exactly your level, because they're a little bit too hard. I'm wondering about that. I'm going to try to learn the ways of... Oh, where are you? Do. Claim the rewards. There we go. Nice, Neo. I hope your submarine was delightful. Isn't that crazy, Kuro? I know some people like that who are just in unbelievably good health, and yet, let's see what this willow tree does for us. Yeah, we could chop it down really, really easily, but the problem is it's not the gift that keeps on giving. So we get 142. There we go. No, it does keep on giving. Nah, even if I can chop. Well, Neo, then I'm going to go and I'm going to try out Sir Theodore's suggestion. And I'm going to pop over to Memphis and see if these trees are generous. Let's see. So if I look at the map, these are acacia trees. Oh, they are exactly my level. Okay, so we can go see if I can chop them. Don't mind me in the royal gardens. I'm just going to be chopping these trees. In free-to-play, the best XP per hour for wood cutting. Hey, Lightning. What is up, my friend? How's it going? Yep, I'm going for these acacias. See what I can do. Is actually willow, even though I can cut up to you. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you know what's nice is not only am I chopping down trees in the royal gardens, I'm now setting a fire. Don't mind me. Oh, yak track all over the place as we crush fire making. Sir Theodore, I just want to show off how brazen I really am in my Silverhawk boots. I don't even care about these flames. They mean nothing to me. Lightning, this character I have been playing for almost 2 years. Like, I would say, you know, maybe a year and 9 months, something like that, or roundabout. This is my first character ever in this game. I'm doing everything for the first time. Yeah, isn't it funny? Kuro, I've been changing my look a little bit. I should put my Christmas lights back on. Oh boy. This tree is being quite cantankerous. That's right. They haven't seen Brazen. I'm chopping down a tree in a fire. Take that. Oh, you know what? Wrong thing. Let me go here. Ah, there's a little bit of a sale. Not a great one. But I can buy some lamps. Oh, okay. Buy 5. Yeep. Alright, so let's go ahead and use these babies. Use them all on wood cutting. Yes! Wood cutting. Okay, my friend. Good luck with your homework. Yeah, they've changed. Are you talking about the Oddment store, Vicky? They've changed some of the currency screens a bit. I'm gonna burn all these logs. Fire making, here we come. We're already level 49. Which is quite stout. I like making these big I know you can just add them to the bonfire, but it's fun to just also make a big line of flames. I feel like it's actually faster than standing AFK with the bonfire. Look at that. Take that, Menaphos. Now you're burning. Alright. Let me go back in here. Yeah, that's another just unbelievable bit of lore that I never get tired of learning about. This is how you did it way back in the day, Vicky. I just love it. How much the game has changed. You know? Since over the years, and how I'm experiencing it one way, and you know, it's so dramatically different in a lot of ways than you guys. Do it. There it is. Now that's what we call level 51. Oh, isn't that funny? Neo, I didn't know that. Foreigner sets fire to Imperial Plaza. Thousands died. Now, luckily, Sir Theodore, nothing that grim. It's right next to this big water pool, so it's fine. Now, this is about the largest display of wealth in the desert that you can have, is this huge water feature. Fantastic work. All right, so what has that done for us, everybody? Well, what it's done is it means we can now start Olaf's quest. Now, I haven't actually done a quest in Relica for some time, but I see a rat on there, and I'm not pleased with that. But here we go anyway. So we're going to go talk to Olaf in his, quote, camp northeast of Relica. All right, buddy, we're coming for you. Northeast. Oh, they've got the dots for me. Gosh, I love when I see these dots everywhere. It's just fantastic. All right, Olaf. Where you at, dude? Oh, there he is. Hey, Olaf. Crabs don't even think about attacking me. Rock crabs. Who is that? Identify yourself. Whoa, I'm much taller than Olaf. I guess maybe he's standing in a little pit or something, but goodness. Yeah, I like it a lot too, Neo. It's so different. I mean, look at these, like, cliffs, you know, these snowy cliffs. The snow is falling. You have these icebergs, and then you have this, like, you know, wooden Viking town. Very cool. It's me, Dr. Incompetent. What you doing out here? Nothing, just carving these horribly broken pieces of driftwood. That doesn't sound very fun. In the middle of nowhere. God, that sounds awful, dude. In damp clothing. Oh, it gets worse. Okay. Well, have a nice day. Wait. Would you do me a favor? Uh-oh, the rock crab. I knew it couldn't resist. Just get out of here, rock crab. Wow, Kuro, I am sorry to hear that, my friend. Have you, I'm sure you have, but have you tried remote work online? Online work? It wasn't a rock at all. It was a whole crab. Alright, let's go here. Have a nice day. Wait, would you do me a favor? Oh, thank you, Neo. Good idea. What kind of favor? Look, you see that heap of driftwood there? I do. That is my ship, and all that is left of my one shot at making my ancestors proud of me. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to need to do what Neo has suggested. I need to stand one tile north of him to maybe block off the crabs. Maybe they won't come over here. Let's see if this works. All right. Hey, Space Cookie. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? Space Cookie, I meant to ask you what specific questions about my sound setup were you looking? Like what microphone I have, or what levels I'm setting at, or anything like that? I'd love to help you get it set up if you're interested. It took me a while of watching YouTube videos to get it all tweaked. All right. So he wants to make his ancestors proud. My family have always been great explorers and seafarers, and I recently set off on my maiden voyage. However, a big storm, yes, a huge storm, in fact, blew my ship onto the rocks 3 times. I like how he's telling my story and giving me the completely shifty eye face, like, this isn't actually what happened, but I'll embellish for you, foolish foreigner. I've been sitting here ever since, trying to think of a way to make my family proud, and if you will help me, I think I have a way. Alright, let's do it. Let's help him. Alright, I accept. Oh, cool, you were watching the latest RimWorld Space Cookie? That was fun. Oh, the post-production? You know, okay, great question. So, just really quickly, I use a Shure SM47 microphone, Space Cookie, that goes into a analog mixer, and then goes right into my computer. For all of my sound, it runs through Streamlabs OBS, and I record a separate microphone audio track from the game audio, and then I use Adobe Premiere Pro to do all my video editing, and from within there, I have 2 different audio tracks. Like I have the game audio, and I have the microphone audio, my vocals, and I just adjust the volume and the levels on each so that it's a good balance, and that's pretty much all I do. I don't use any, like, filters or modification or anything like that. Noise reduction. I'm in my office where I record is in the basement, and it has carpet, so I don't have to deal with too much background noise or anything, so it's pretty fine. I know, Space Cookie. Sorry, that might have been more than you that you wanted to hear, but that's where it's at. I watched YouTube videos on setting everything up because it was kind of cumbersome. But once you get it and you've done it for a while, you're gold. Oh, of course, Space Cookie. Also, before I continue with the quest, I will say, to your point on RimWorld, RimWorld was so close on the poll that I put on YouTube that I'm going to play it on Sunday night for the stream. So on Sunday night, if you come out, we will be resuming our adventure in RimWorld. All right, so we're going to help this guy, Olaf, impress his ancestors, and we'll see how this goes. Thank you. I don't have much apart from my carvings, some driftwood, and the map I was following when I had my little accident. Yes. I like how he's carving things out of his own boat. If you'll help me out, I'll gladly hand it over. So, what's your plan? Well, I have a little food left, although it's a little briny. If you take a couple of carvings to my wife and son in the village over the hill and tell them I sent you with them from a distant island, then I can wait out here for a week or so before returning. Oh, great, Space Cookie. This is hilarious. I love how he's just like, I'll just hide out here for a week. You tell my wife that I'm out exploring. My son will think I'm a great man, and I'll just sit here carving. All right, hand me the carvings and I'll be on my way. Give me the carvings. Well, none of these are any good. I need some fresh wood from a decent tree. When I was swimming for my life, I saw an odd-looking windswept tree to the east of here up that cliff. Oh, awesome. Hilarious. Well, this is why you needed wood cutting level 50 for this one, right? Could you bring me some of that wood so I can work on it? Wow, you must have pretty good eyes to be able to see a single tree from the water during a heavy storm. Ooh, we're interrogating him. Yes, great eyes. They run in the family. You make your ancestors proud with those eyes. Alright, so, this quest says, I need to help him convince his family that he's a good navigator. I need to go to the windswept tree on the cliff to the east of his camp and cut him some logs. Alright, so here is a cliff to the east, and there's a windswept tree up here somewhere. So let's see if I can climb up. Maybe that's it, a wren. That's a good point. Good evening, by the way, my friend. Yeah, I gotta tell him. Yeah, he's not gonna be home for about a week. Yeah. Oh, here's the windswept tree. Modify ice block. What's this? Oh, achievement complete. Find the highest tree on the Fremenic mainland. All right, modify it. You cannot modify the ice sculpture. Aww. Hey, Fading, good evening. He is the apple eyes, Kuro. Alright, let's get this tree chopped. You may have survived the wind for many years, windswept tree, but you'll never survive my hatchet. Alright, let's go take him. God, I can't wait. I think Nickman was saying I'm only about 20 quests away from being able to use these fairy rings. One day I'll use those fairy rings and you all will be amazed. I got some wood, buddy. Here it is. Wonderful. I'll carve them up now. Olaf carves furiously. Why doesn't he just say he's a wood carver? That's impressive. Done. That's it? Yep. This is for my wife. I'm sure she will love it. Tell her it's tribal or something. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe he's not a good carver. Sure. And this one is for my son, Wolf. Kids love planks in my experience. Tell him I said hello. Oh, God. This guy is awful. Alright, they live in Relica, right? Yes, hurry back, and don't forget the story. I'm not here. I'm someplace far away. Indeed. I am definitely not here, right by the town, carving things. Alright, buddy, I got you. Take me to Relica. Get away from these crabs. The perpetually deforested lands outside Relica, so that the Vikings may see any invading groups. Alright, so, look at this. Yellow dots are people. Red dots are items. Green dots are friends. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, here we go. We need to find... Oh, this is another Olaf. I'm Olaf the Bard. I am not Olaf the inept navigator. Alright,